In 486 BC, a 36-year-old prince inherited the greatest empire the world had ever seen. Xerxes, son of Darius the Great and grandson of Cyrus, ruled from Egypt to India, a realm of millions speaking dozens of languages. But this wasn't a gift of birth. Though he had an older half-brother, Xerxes was chosen as heir because his mother was a Tossa, daughter of Cyrus the Great himself. Royal blood flowed through both parents. Before we explore his legendary invasion of Greece, please like and subscribe to support this channel. His first challenge came immediately. Egypt and Babylon both revolted, testing the young king's resolve. Xerxes crushed both rebellions without mercy. In Babylon, he tore down fortifications, destroyed temples, and carried away the golden statue of their god Marduk. Unlike his father, who had ruled Egypt and Babylon as separate kingdoms, Xerxes abandoned those titles. He was simply king of the Persians and Medes. Then came Greece. His father Darius had been humiliated at Marathon in 490 BC. Now, urged on by his cousin Mardonius, Xerxes assembled perhaps the largest army ever seen. Modern estimates suggest 360,000 soldiers and 700 ships. For 3 years he prepared. He built supply depots across Asia Minor, dug a canal through a peninsula, and constructed a bridge of boats across the Hellespont itself. When storms destroyed the bridge, legend says, he ordered the sea whipped with chains, punishment for defying a god-king. The invasion of 480 BC began with triumph. At Thermopylae, King Leonidas, with his 300 Spartans and several thousand Greek allies, delayed him for 3 days before falling. Xerxes marched into an evacuated Athens and burned it to the ground. Victory seemed certain. But at Salamis in September, the Greek fleet trapped his navy in narrow waters and destroyed it. The supposedly immortal ruler had bled. The following year at Plataea, his land army was shattered. Xerxes had failed where his legendary father failed before him. Xerxes returned to Persia, humiliated and paranoid. He poured the depleted treasury into massive building projects, palaces in Persepolis, the Hall of 100 Columns, monuments to his own glory. Taxes soared. His personal life descended into scandal. He had an affair with Artainte, his own niece and daughter-in-law, which ended in horrific violence when his queen Amestris took brutal revenge. His brother Macestes attempted rebellion and was killed along with his entire family. The empire rotted from within. In August 465 BC, 15 years after his defeat in Greece, Xerxes was assassinated in his bedchamber. Artabanus, commander of his royal bodyguard, stabbed him to death with the help of a eunuch named Aspamitres. The conspirators killed his eldest son Darius and placed his younger son Artaxerxes on the throne. The new king eventually discovered the plot and executed Artabanus and all 7 of his sons. Today, Xerxes rests in a rock-cut tomb at Naxia Rustam, near Persepolis. The inscriptions call him protector and beloved of divine light. But history remembers him differently, as the king who assembled the mightiest invasion force ever seen, only to lose everything to Greek cunning, storms, and narrow straits. Xerxes wanted to be remembered as greater than his father. Instead, he became a warning carved into every throne. Absolute power doesn't guarantee success, and even empires built on the backs of millions can crumble in a single generation. If this story fascinated you, subscribe for more forgotten tales from the ancient world.